Good evening everyone, welcome to Superior Consulting Newsroom where we bring you latest news updates on global immigration and travel. My name is Samia Shahzad. Let's start our today's news bulletin with the headlines. Ontario, the most coveted destination for prospective Canadian immigrants, invited 828 express entry candidates in its latest PNP draw. Canadian province Nova Scotia invited nurses in its latest PNP draw held on 8 February 2022. Canada's employment growth slows in January due to Omicron. Australia is going to fully reopen its borders for vaccinated travelers from February 21st. And good news for immigration aspirants, Superior Consulting is back with its 53rd one-to-one immigration seminar, which is going to be happening in Lahore on 28th February 2022 at Hawaii Hotel. These were the headlines for today. Let's move forward towards their details. Ontario held 2 provincial nominee program draws on February 8th for immigration candidates. The Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program invited express entry candidates to apply for the provincial nomination through 2 PNP draws. Out of 828 total invitations issued, 622 went to candidates who may be eligible for Ontario's Express Entry Human Capital Priorities Stream. These candidates needed to have a profile in the Express Entry system with a CRS score between 463 and 467. Also, they needed to have at least 1 year of work experience in the following 6 stack occupations listed below: Computer and Information Systems Manager, Computer Engineers, Database Analysts and Data Administrators, Software Engineers and Designers, Computer Programmers and Interactive Media Developers, Web Designers and Developers. The remaining 206 candidates were invited to apply for the French-speaking skilled worker stream. These express entry candidates also needed scores between 463 to 467. Those who received an invitation now have 45 days to submit their application for Ontario's provincial nominee program. Nova Scotia invited 278 nurses to apply for the provincial nomination on February 8th. The Nova Scotia nominee program invited candidates who had profiles in the express entry system. Nova Scotia periodically invites express entry candidates in targeted occupations to apply for a nomination under its provincial nominee program. In the new draw, the Nova Scotia nominee program invited nurses who may be eligible for Nova Scotia's labour market priorities stream. To get the nomination, candidates need to have a primary occupation as a registered nurse or registered psychiatric nurse. Their duties should align with NOC 3012. Medical professionals have seen a significant rise in demand during COVID-19 in Canada and are continuously being invited by quite a few provinces to apply for nomination and ultimately PR. The surge of Omicron cases in Canada forced businesses to close in January. As a result, Canada lost 200,000 jobs and unemployment rose to 6.5%. Statistics Canada's newest labour force survey captures Canada's labour data from the week of January 9 to 15. By then, public health measures included capacity limits in retail stores and closures of restaurants, bars, concert halls and gyms. Many schools are also switched to online learning. Employment declines were largely driven by Ontario and Quebec. Accommodation and food services was the hardest hit industry. Youth ages 15 to 24 and women 25 to 54 years old were more likely than other demographics to work in industries affected by closures. For core age people identifying as belonging to groups designated as visible minorities, the employment rate declined by a similar amount in January, minus 1.6 percentage points to 69.8%. As for those who are not a visible minority and not indigenous, minus 1.5 percentage points to 84.6%. Unemployment increased for the first time in the 9 months. However, government is working hard to control the spread of Omicron, and it is soon expected that the job market will boost up once again. And finally, a great news coming in from Australia. Australian government will fully reopen its borders to all vaccinated visa holders from February 21st. Prime Minister Scott Morrison said on Monday. nearly 2 years after he shut the borders to non-citizens to slow the spread of the new coronavirus. Australia closed the borders in March 2020 but began allowing skilled immigrants, international students and backpackers to enter the country in December. The relaxation of border rules will be boost for airlines, hotels and other tourism businesses, the sectors worst affected by lockdowns and other tough curbs. Strict border controls and snap lockdowns had helped Australia to keep its coronavirus numbers far lower than many comparable countries. But cases have hit record highs in recent weeks, fueled by the fast-spreading Omicron variant. And good news for immigration aspirants, Superior Consulting is back with its 53rd one-to-one immigration seminar, which is going to happen in Lahore on 20th February 2022 at Hawaii Hotel. So don't wait further, register yourself for our upcoming seminar and get on-spot discount offers. Meet Mr. Adil Ismail and Superior International team and discuss your immigration case. These were the headlines for today. Hope you like it. Don't forget to tune in on every Monday and Thursday for fresh news updates. And please make sure to like, comment and share. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. This is Samia Shahzad signing off till the next bulletin.